are rich tributes to Comrade Manchanda. Comrade R.P. Manchanda, line of AIIEA, excerpts from the article on Comrade R.P. Manchanda published in March 1996 Insurance Worker. This article will enable us to understand the struggle begged and sacrifices quoted by Comrade R.P., legendary leader and line of AIIEA. The following line will be apt to describe the true personality of Comrade Manchanda. Even a million words seem small to describe the charismatic leadership of Comrade Manchanda. This article is worth reading and rereading, must read for all younger generation to gauge the sacrifices of earlier leaders in building of AIIEA despite all odds. Comrade R.P. Manchanda is a veteran among the veterans of insurance employees movement. He has to his credit a saga of innumerable sacrifices which he has so selflessly coached to defend the oppressed and to protect the righteous. He is a relentless crusader against the onslaughts of tyranny and deceit. Comrade Manchanda is the most reliable friend of the people and the weak. He possesses all the real virtues of an ideal trade union leader. Comrade Manchanda, at the age of just 11 years, underwent the horrible disorder of communal rights following the partition of the country and migrated from West Pakistan along with his family and settled at Ropar. At a very young age, his tender heart learned to detest communalism and he developed indomitable will and confidence to fight injustice and inequality and deceit. Comrade Manchanda joined LIC in 1957 and made his presence felt soon by his bold, straightforward and dynamic approach to solve the day-to-day problems of the employees. He is a restless worker, tireless organizer and brilliant orator. His inimitable style of oratory has always been a successful weapon in his armor to inspire the following. His dedication, sincerity, urge, and inexhaustible appetite to work for the organization uplifted his stature, and he was chosen to shoulder the responsibility of Divisional Secretary of Chandigarh Division in 1963. In 1964, Comrade Manchanda was the torch bearer in the struggle of Punjab University Employees Association, as a result of which he was detained under Defence of India (DIR) rules for a term exceeding 1 year. The state administration foisted false charges of intimidating university officials on Comrade Manchanda, and he was sentenced to 1 month imprisonment. In a surprising manner, the trial court found him guilty of the charge of intimidation simply on the ground that Comrade Manchanda had a robust personality and a frightening moustache, and therefore the charges leveled against him seemed to be plausible. The iniquitous administration of LIC at Chandigarh then promptly dismissed Comrade Manchanda from service. A strong upsurge and revolt of LIC employees forced management to reinstate him in the services of LIC. But as a punishment, he was pushed 3 steps down in his salary scale and posted at Nagpur. LIC management tried to justify Comrade Manchanda's transfer to Nagpur on the ground of his being a threat to the state. It shows as to how the state administration felt panically about the presence of Comrade R.P. Comrade R.P.'s presence at Nagpur brought about a qualitative thrust in the perception of insurance employees towards AIIEA. He was unanimously chosen as the General Secretary of NSIEA. While at Delhi, he motivated the employees to rise in revolt through indefinite strike and defeated the lockout. This unprecedented and exemplary victory under his leadership endeared him in the hearts of insurance employees all over the country. His personal contribution in developing insurance employees' movement against automation, fight against the split of AIIEA, successful defense of the employees in the Supreme Court, and carrying in the struggle of the employees in Parliament against the split of LIC shall ever be remembered with gratitude. Even a million words seem small to describe the charismatic leadership of Comrade Manchanda. Comrade RP is a compassionate and kind-hearted man. He is always there to cheer the faint, comfort and console the poor and the distressed. He is transparent like crystal and possesses superhuman nature. He believes that to rest means is to rest and stagnate. He has been working with a single track of mind and labored with the doggedness and persistence which swept aside every obstacle in his way. His emotional susceptibilities are inexhaustible, the zest and keenness of his intellect sharp as a razor blade have often received applause even from his adversaries. He is a firm believer to live with the present which is real to us, to face the frowns of life, overcome its hard knocks, and act with a resolute will. He is truly a legendary figure of the insurance employees movement and always an inspiration not just for comrades of AIIEA but for the entire working class. Thank you one and all.